Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, we have a real fan favorite against Jason Jordan.
This one's going to be a classic.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the full Lucha Libre Heavyweight Championship.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Saxton, you've been snooping through people's phones again?
No, Buzz told me about it, I swear.
This kid's the real deal. Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment
you
that
broke
was.
The news.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan. Making his way to the ring from Guatemala City, Guatemala, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the full Lucha Libre Heavyweight Champion, the Dominator.
Don't even think about going anywhere. Here we go, steel cage action kicking off here.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
Harsh impact.
From behind.
Neck breaker! This might be it!
Oh, my.
Scoop slam!
Elbow drop.
Challenger's starting to falter. So much on the line here in the match for him.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. Ooh!
Oh! You gotta believe this one's over. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Oh, nasty impact. Beautiful technique.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Goes down hard. Boom, what impact!
There it is.
He's in trouble. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think, what does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it! Effectively using the knee. The champ needs to hurry here.
Buzz into the cover.
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
He really put on a great show. You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now?
Real classy, Byron.
What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
Buzz is about to start trending.
Making his way to the ring from Guatemala City, Guatemala, weighing in at 265 pounds, the full Lucha Libre Heavyweight Champion, the Dominator Champion.
Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And his opponent, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
As Buzz is set to take on Kurt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next.
When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Kurt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
Ooh, what impact.
Boom! He's not looking like himself here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight. The elbow!
What a stomp!
Good grief! Elbow drop! Big...
Time!
Nailed it.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
Thunderous slam.
He's looking a little off balance. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
When this guy's on, look out. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Could have a stiff neck for a while.
Oof. Nailed it.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Kurt Hawkins is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall. He has got to do something quick.
From my standpoint, it seems like he underestimated who he was stepping in the ring with here tonight.
Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Set him up.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Suplex.
Set him up, got the head scissors on.
Oh, an elbow to the face. Back now inside the ring. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, and he reverses it. Big slam. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Oh, continuing to punish them. He's making a statement here with this attack. I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what'll happen next.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Stomp right on the knee.
Ooh, reverse STO.
Beautiful technique.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
So agile.
Oh, impactful slam. What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, right to the face. Oh boy, he is rolling.
German suplex.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom! What a strike. He's stumbling some now. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent back into this match.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Boom, what impact.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
He knows he's in trouble.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Torturous knee. That has got to be it.
He's going for the pin. This singles match has come to an end. Wow. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Man, this was great. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Not again!
It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise, your extermination.
I'm not going to stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
What is happening? I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem now at TLC.
Yeah. Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next time...
Whoa! It's Bray Wyatt!
What grace! Float over into the... And they're ready to do battle in the back.
Bray's making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly, it's creepy, it's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it.
Ooh, what impact.
What an up!
Hooked him up.
Suplex!
Oh, jeez.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And there's his speed paying off.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Harsh impact.
Nailed it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh,
What an upper.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. What's he gonna do now?
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Counter here. Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Reverses that one. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Action is on the move now.
Here we go.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. In the face. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
Guys, you don't think.
Oh, no,
You
please.
don't think.
I can't watch.
Not like this. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Is he really going to do this?
This is bad.
Oh, no.
No, this is sick. Sister Abigail. Come on now.
Please don't do this.
Oh, my God.
What kind of twisted individual would destroy something that meant so much to Buzz?
Bray Wyatt would. The man operates under a different set of rules.
I can't believe this.
There you see Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van
Because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van. It was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt tonight.
I know you were cleared by the doctor, but I need to personally make sure you're both physically and mentally fit to compete tonight after what Bray Wyatt did to you last week.
Hey, you probably don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm sorry about what Bray did to your van. I know it meant a lot to you.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Wait. Were you gonna hug me because that's your thing, or because you're worried about what might happen tonight?
More the second one.
I'll be fine. The only person anyone should be worried about is Bray Wyatt.
Hey.
Where is Bray taking him? Somebody needs to stop this.
Yeah.
Hunter comes.
It's been over a month since Buzz beat Nakamura in Japan, and I won our bet. Now Buzz beats John Cena at SummerSlam in a submission match, just like I said he would, and you still won't say it.
Okay, fine.
Come on.
Man, you're... Okay, fine. Man, you're annoying.
Yeah, come on.
You're a wrestling genius. There, you happy?
Say it with my full name.
Pete Clark is a wrestling genius.
Yes! Thank you.
Now, can we actually talk about what happened with Buzz after the SummerSlam match? That's what people want to hear.
Yes, since I am officially a wrestling genius, now we can move on. So let's talk about the huge announcement that was made. Buzz has been traded to Monday Night Raw.
This sort of thing is unheard of. He was just reaching the top of SmackDown with his win over Cena, and then boom, he's gone.
That has certainly turned the world of WWE upside down. I mean, think about the potential matchups for Buzz that we're going to get on Raw. Samoa Joe, Bray Wyatt, Elias, The Miz, Braun Strowman, just to name a few. I'm really excited.
Slow down, wrestling genius. Buzz could very easily lose to every one of those superstars you just named, because I think this move to Raw might be putting too much pressure on him.
Come on.
It's a lot to handle for someone who's still relatively new to WWE. Plus, if Buzz thought Triple H was getting involved in this business on SmackDown, it's going to be 10 times worse on Raw, where GM Kurt has to answer to Triple H's wife, Stephanie McMahon.
Well, you heard it here first. Buzz's career is headed for a downward spiral, and he's never gonna win another match.
That's not what I said. I just stated my opinion that's backed up by my experience as a WWE superstar. That's something a wrestling genius would have no clue about.
Oh, yeah, well, I strongly disagree. I think Buzz is going to be just fine. He's handled everything that's been thrown at him so far, and I see no reason that will change.
You know I'm gonna have them beep that line I said about you being a wrestling genius when it airs, right?
What? You wouldn't dare.
We'll see.
Some big news happening on the indie scene involving the BCW and Baron Blade, and unfortunately, once again, it's not anything positive. I have it on good authority that BCW will be closing its doors, and all future scheduled events have been canceled. After Baron's double cross of his protege Buzz played out in front of a worldwide audience on NXT, not too many wrestlers, or fans for that matter, were lining up to do business with Barrett. Reports are that attendance dropped drastically, and debts were owed to various wrestlers and companies, which led to Baron trying to right the sinking ship with his own personal finances, even putting his house on the market. But apparently it was too late for BCW, which is unfortunate because at one point it was a viable option for wrestlers outside of WWE, and also another choice on the menu, if you will, for wrestling fans. Now, despite how you may feel about Baron Blade, this is no time for celebration, okay? In my opinion, the more wrestling that's out there, the better. And I'm not going to rejoice when someone loses their livelihood or their home, despite any questionable decisions they might have made in the past. While Baron Blade has hit a rough patch, it's been quite the opposite for his protege Buzz, who's had a ton of success since being traded to Monday Night Raw, most recently defeating The Miz at Hell in a Cell in a title versus title match. Now, if Buzz can avoid injury and any of the other setbacks we've seen superstars suffer, then the sky's the limit for this blue chipper. I just hope that with the loss of his mentor coinciding with his quick rise to the top, that someone is there to keep his ego in check and also look out for his best interest. But when you have instant success like he's had, I have no doubt there's a giant target on his back in that locker room.
We have a huge show for you today, recapping everything that happened at WWE's TLC event. But the first thing we have to discuss is that encounter, for lack of a better term, between Buzz and Bray Wyatt.
I certainly wouldn't call it a match, that's for sure.
I've watched it a few times now, Hood, and I'm still not sure what really happened.
It was bizarre, to say the least. I mean, if I had a nickel for every time my opponent knocked me out with gas in the locker room before the match, then brought me to his creepy compound where I had to fight off all sorts of crazy things, only for it to end with a fire, then I'd be flat broke, because that just doesn't happen.
I mean, we're at a point where I'm questioning if the authorities should be called. Buzz was kidnapped, essentially.
You might have a point there, Pete. What happened has no place in wrestling.
Well, we're talking about a guy who has everything going for him, and now after what Bray Wyatt did, he might never be the same. It's disgusting.
Yeah, from what I hear, he's in a bad way, and it may be out for a while.
Uh-huh. Well, what do you think's going to happen with the title?
This is bigger than titles, man. We're talking about a man's career and well-being. You said it yourself. Buzz might never be the same after this. Bruises and bones will heal, but your mental psyche will not. It's times like this, I'm glad I'm retired, because I would want nothing to do with Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, hard to jump into the rest of the TLC card after that, so let's take a break, and then we'll try to get into it.
Yeah, that dude is nuts, man. Come on like that.